My workbench gets used for just about everything from sharpening tools, restoration on tools, building projects. And one of the things that I've been dealing with a lot lately is using my makeshift Moxon vise up on my workbench. I have been using it and holding it in place with just this one big, huge holdfast. And it really tends to wobble around a lot, start spinning in circles. And I have these two extra holdfasts right here that I want to start using. The one problem though is that this is a 3/4 inch holdfast and this is a 1-inch holdfast. When I made my bench, I went ahead and made all of my dog holes to fit this one big beefy holdfast that's 1 inch big. I have no dog holes that'll fit a 3/4 inch holdfast. When you go and take it, it just kind of falls in. As you can see, there's too much room in there. This one fits perfect in there as it goes down and really gets wedged in the hole. Today what I want to do is drill 2 more dog holes in here specifically just to hold my Moxon vise. And I've got one layout mark right here and one also right here. And that's what this row of dog holes really is. It's just for holding stuff on the back. I do a lot of things. I've got the bench dogs on the ends that I can move all around through this front strip, which is perfect for smaller projects, working on edges. And if I have a bigger project or something that I really need to flatten, I can put stuff on the back side. Auger bits a lot with my brace and including them in a lot more projects. Today I want to do this all by using the auger bits. The auger bit that I need to use is not sharp though. Today that's what we're going to be doing is first sharpening the auger bit and then using it to drill the hole. Auger bits can be found nowadays for very cheap. You can usually find them at like thrift stores or antique shops, and sometimes they'll come in bundles or even on a brace and you'll get a pretty good deal. Usually though you have to end up sharpening them, and a few things to look for when you go to purchase auger bits. You want to make sure that you've got a good tip. This one has a pretty good tip. It's a bigger auger bit. This smaller auger bit has a really good tip on it. It was a little bit rusted. I've already tried to clean it up a little bit, get most of the rust off. This is one that also needs to get sharpened. You want to make sure that it has good edges, make sure these aren't broken off. You want to make sure that nobody has tried to sharpen the underside or the outside of your auger bit, because that throws off the diameter that your auger bit will be cutting. So auger bits are very easy to sharpen. You only got to sharpen them in just a few spots. To sharpen them, you only need a few files. You can get an auger file. I don't have one on hand. An auger file has the cutting edge on the flat spots and then none on the sides. And then the other end of the auger file will have the cutting edge on the 2 sides and nothing on the flat spots. I've also heard this called a safe file. They're mainly used just for the auger bits. They're used with the smooth sides so you don't really cut into any extra metal where you don't want to. But to solve that problem, you guys can use triangle files, or I've even used flat files for this bigger one, for example. I didn't really have to worry about it because I had a good cutting edge, and you know, this is suitable for getting through some auger bits if you need to. So now whenever you're ready to actually sharpen your auger bit, you can get a file that is an appropriate size. I've got this slim taper triangular file. If I was using a bigger auger bit, I might be able to use this bigger triangle file or even one of the flat files. But because this one's smaller, I'm going to use this triangle file right here. And I'm going to start by sharpening this inside edge right here. So it's got a nice little bevel onto it already. I'm just following along that same path. And then I can flip it over and do the other inside edge. and that gives that nice cutting edge right here. And then you also want to sharpen the cutting edge right here and right here, and that's simple by doing just putting it on the edge. And I can flip it around and get the other side. And that's it. Now you've resharpened your auger bit. Augers are a little bit different looking whenever you compare them to actual auger bit. The cutting surfaces are located in a different spot, but it's the exact same way of sharpening. You would sharpen this inside edge right here and also this inside edge of this cutting piece. This type of cutter, you'd probably want an auger file. Still get away with using a triangle file while maintaining a good cutting edge on these augers. Thanks today for watching, guys, on this video of how easy it is to sharpen these auger bits. And maybe you guys will go to your local antique store, pick up a brace and bit set, able to sharpen them and put them to good use. If you guys are new, hit that subscribe button, check out all my other woodworking videos. Make sure to smash that thumbs up button. I'll see you guys on the next video.